forest there lived a mean old man. His name was Mr. Johnny Rebeck, and he could surely plan. All the neighbors' cats and dogs were always at his feet. So he invented a machine that turned them all to meat. Hey, Mr. Johnny Rebeck, how could you be so mean? We told you you'd be sorry for inventing that machine. All the neighbors' cats and dogs will never more be seen. They've all been ground to sausages in Johnny Rebeck's machine. One day a boy came walking, he walked into the store. He bought a pack of sausages and placed them on the floor. Then he began to whistle, he whistled up a tune, and all the little sausages, they danced around the room. Hey, Mr. Johnny Rebeck, how could you be so mean? We told you you'd be sorry for inventing that machine. Now all the neighbors' cats and dogs will never more be seen. They've all been ground to sausages in Johnny Rebeck's machine. Oh, there's a song from my childhood, kind of a gross one, but there we go. Today we're going to make sausages over rice, so hence the song. These are not dog and cat sausages, though these are beef sausages. So, very simple recipe. It's a slow cooker recipe, and what you will want is a large smoked sausage. I'm using farmer sausage today. You could use kielbasa, Polish sausage, Smokies, anything like that, and just slice it up. And you just want to dump that in your slow cooker. The next ingredient you want is 2 15-ounce cans of kidney beans, drained and washed. In they go. And next we want a large can, or if you have a large quart bottle of diced tomatoes with the juice and everything. And in they go. If you home can, then you just use a quart jar of home canned ones. You want 1 green bell pepper, diced. You want 1 onion. Now, I have a little bit of red onion in there because I had some red onion left over from something else I did. Normally for this, I just use a yellow onion. So 1 medium yellow onion, diced or red, or if you prefer white, whichever turns your crank. Then you want a clove of garlic, crushed. 1 clove of garlic crushed. This is one of those recipes that if you don't know how to cook and you burn water and turn toast into charcoal, this is a recipe you can do because you just dump everything in, put the lid on, set it on high, and let her go. Then you want a teaspoon of black pepper and half a teaspoon of salt, or you can salt and pepper to taste. And that, my friends, is it. Now, I always like to give it a good stir around. You could just leave it layered like that, but I believe in cocktail party cooking. Get everybody to mingle and meet each other and make friends. That way it's more exciting and tastes better. So mix it all together there. We're going to put the lid on it. If I can find the lid, there it is. Put the lid on. We'll put it in the slow cooker. Just got a escaped tomato there. We're going to put it in the slow cooker. And we're going to put it on high for 5 hours. Now, if you're going off to work and you're going to be gone for a while, you can put it on low, and then it takes 8 to 9 hours. So turn it on just before you walk out the door, and when you get home from work in the evening, you will have a delicious meal waiting. Now, this video is going to take a little longer, obviously, in the sense that I've got to wait now for 5 hours while that cooks, and we're going to serve it over white rice. So, once that's cooked and I'm ready to dish it up, I'll be back. We'll pause for this commercial break, and then we will plate up our sausages and on rice, sausages and beans on rice, and there we go. Now, if you want to spice it up a little bit, you could add a little bit of chili powder to it. It's one of those dishes you can add or subtract. If you're using kielbasa sausage, it tends to be fairly garlicky to start with, so you might want to cut back on the garlic and not use a whole clove. But that's totally up to you. It's one of those dishes that's basically to taste. But like I say, it's easy. You just dump everything in, and let the crock pot do the rest. So I will see you in a while when we plate this up, and we'll have a delicious supper tonight. All right, we're back and our food is ready, so we're going to plate it up here. So we're going to start with some nice white rice. I'll put that, I'm going to serve this in a bowl, so we'll put some white rice in the bowl to start with. And then we'll serve up our sausage and beans over the top of the rice. Let's give that a nice little stir before we serve it up. Get all those flavors blended together well. And there we go. We have a lovely hot meal for a fall day. Your farmer sausage, your kidney beans, your green peppers, your onion, and your salt and pepper and garlic all nicely mingled together. So hope you'll try the recipe and get it going in your slow cooker. Set it on low if you're going to cook it for 8 or 9 hours while you're at work, and 5 hours if you're doing it more quickly. So again, hope you'll try the recipe, enjoy it, be a good hot meal on a cold day. So until until Friday when I do the weekly groaner and shout outs of the week. Take care, God bless, stay safe.